If you've been actively taking part in this course to date, you should by this point understand how to calm and control your body and mind, how to connect to and interact with your greater self, how to go within to solve problems and help yourself and others, how to channel light energy into your life, into the lives of others and around the planet, and via this course's guided visualizations, how to connect with your spirit guides and relatives. As a result of regularly focusing your mind and heart on spiritual concepts and increasingly integrating a spiritual approach into your life, it is likely that you will also have been experiencing more of those super consciousness moments during your day-to-day lives, when, for example, you suddenly receive a psychic impression in a flash, or find yourself thinking of someone who has passed on with such intensity it feels as though they are actually standing right next to you. Or you know with certainty that your phone is about to ring, or that something is about to happen ahead of it actually happening on this material plane. Occurrences like these are a sure sign that your spiritual senses have become heightened. Regular spiritual attunement is the equivalent of exercising a muscle. The more you use that muscle, the more effective and efficient it becomes, and the greater its capabilities are. So by this stage in the course, sensing communication from higher realities with increasing frequency is to be expected. In Module 5, we're going to look at how to participate in two-way communication with those higher vibrations, and how to interpret and act on the input you are now capable of receiving from non-corporeal realities. We'll also be examining the different ways in which spirit communication can be safely established, maintained, and understood, the do's and don'ts of approaching unseen communicators, and how to function as a group in order to bring light into the world and undertake a number of other specific higher vibrational tasks. In effect, in this module, we're going to examine certain aspects of mediumship and to consider why mediumship exists and examine its true purpose. And we're going to aim for the highest expressions of mediumship in order to advance our own spiritual progress and that of all humanity and of our planet. You may not wish to pursue a mediumistic path with regard to initiating one-to-one communication links with discarnate spiritual beings, and that's perfectly fine and understandable. Indeed, it may be that your most effective choice is to channel light and love into this world, which is a hugely important thing to do at this time, and is in itself a high expression of mediumship, with you acting as a conduit for the transforming, healing energies required to bring peace and harmony to our world and its inhabitants. I would still recommend that you watch each part of this new module, however, as doing so will help you to understand what is happening to you in those moments where you find yourself on the receiving end of unexpected spiritual communications and insights, and will teach you the correct and safe approach should you ever wish to take those aspects of your spiritual work further at any stage in the future. We're going to start right now by examining and explaining psychometry, the ability to read the history of material objects. Part 2 of this module is being released at the same time as this introduction. So why not join me in Part 2 right now? And together we'll continue to expand your spiritual awareness, spiritual capabilities, and spiritual understanding. Finally, and if you haven't already done so, please be sure to subscribe to this channel now and hit the bell to be notified of subsequent videos in Module 5 and to access other modules, early modules. And please consider subscribing to our other 2 channels, which feature many more videos and spiritual perspectives from the Joseph Communications, the Band of Light, and myself. Links can be found at the end of this video and also at the bottom of this channel.